that fire.
Yeah. So I forgot where your mic is on 3.
Check 1.
Yeah, your mic is on 3. Yeah, okay. Say something.
1, 2, 3. It's me, Tom Lee.
Yeah. So you saw all the traffic and stuff, man.
Yeah, coming down Branch Avenue. People going to spend that daggone Christmas money they ain't got.
Lord have mercy,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
This is Tom Slick, ladies and gentlemen, and it's gonna be hard to keep this man on a leash or anything like that, man. This dude. Well, anyway, hey, he made the beats. He made the beats, man, for the World's Largest Rap Contest. So these beats are beats that I'm mastering. They've been mixed, and they actually, when you know you're gonna get a song mastered, I'm pretty sure you didn't know. You need to leave a little headroom. Because see, right now, they at the peak. But we learning. We all learning. You know what I'm saying?
So that's where I recorded them at the peak?
Yeah, they the loudest they can be. So
okay.
Before I even, let's turn off all our mastering stuff. A lot of people don't know the difference between mixing and mastering. You know the difference between mixing and mastering?
No, I'm here to learn from you, Michael. So I know. Go ahead.
Right, no, go ahead.
Well, okay. So I would say this is just my own a guess at it. That the mix is actually having the song sounds at a certain level.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And then the mastering is actually bringing those sounds together to make the best quality sound that you can have.
Right. So in other words, the mix, like let's say you need more bass in your bass. You want to tuck the bass or pan it left or right.
Right.
More reverb, more echo. With all the positions of all the elements that's in a song, it's all that's part of mixing.
Okay.
Mastering is when you take the overall sound of the song, the music, and give it a flavor. I don't know. The song sounds like it came from London.
Yes, sir.
Or it's a New York street sound. You want to give it a sound. So mastering, to me, is something that you can do without.
Okay.
A lot of people think they can do without, and this is a microwave world, man, and everybody's skipping a lot of stuff. But at the World's Largest Rap Contest in the Turn Music and the Money system, we want to take everybody through every step.
Okay. So you're saying if the mix is good enough, you really don't need the master?
In today's world.
Okay.
In today's world.
Okay.
But so that's a yes. I say it's a yes because there's been times that I spent hours on mixing and another 2 or 3 hours on mastering a song and give it to somebody, and they call me back like, yeah, man, boys, they like it, man, but they said the joint ain't mixed yet. Gotta get it mixed. And I'm like, nigga, they don't know what the heck they talking about.
Right.
They think that's what they supposed to say.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They think that's what they supposed to say. A song is mixed and mastered and ready, and it's done when you say it's done. Right. Forget the bull. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So all of this, you got to think about it like this. All of this is an art. So it's up to you.
Exactly.
When I heard the songs, I know I can, in my ear, I know I'm more advanced and I can make these songs pop.
Yes, sir.
I can make them pop. So
yeah, let's make them pop, baby.
So let's make them pop, pops. Too Slick in the house, man. We've been working at this thing for a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the song with nothing on it. I hope it ain't too loud because I like my stuff too loud. Here we go. Hey. Uh-huh.
Good job.
I like that trash can type sound on a hi-hat and the snare. The snare's dirty. Now what I don't like.
What you don't like, Mike?
Is that this I mentioned it in the first one also. Right here. That beep.
Okay.
That thing is super loud and it's piercing to your ear.
Okay.
That beep, it's a triangle. It's a high-pitched triangle.
Okay.
And it's all the way through the song. But if you keep your ear on that. That's the sound that should be tucked in the background. Yeah, right there.
Okay, yeah.
That joint should be
under.
It should be a whole lot under.
Okay.
Those toys, I call them toys and stuff. This is now we're doing mixing. Now we're doing a mix video. So when you mixing, you on this track right here, think about it as you use a producer now, right? You produce. On this track, there are gonna be some vocals, right?
Right.
Should they be in the background? They should be on top. Everybody agree with that. Then you got the ad libs. Should they be in the background compared to this triangle?
Should be above it.
Exactly. So now we got all these elements that's not even in the song yet, and that triangle is like, he's not a drummer.
Right.
A drummer should be up. A drummer should be out front. This is 101, y'all.
Yes, sir.
The World's Lost Rap Contest. Turn music into money. Check this out. That triangle is way fucking too loud in a mix.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a toy.
Right.
It don't even need to be in a song, to be honest.
Okay.
But since you put it there, it's cranking.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a great song. It's a great production. But we getting some
good tips. Yes, sir.
Pro tips
yes,
on mixing. You know, so I think that now the first thing I would do, since I can't go in there and turn the triangle down because it's already a 2-track. Right. But we can come in because I'm pretty sure you got this song still tracked out.
Absolutely.
And when we do the World's Lost Rap Contest, let's say 5 or 6 people, we're gonna use this beat for a cipher. Mm-hmm. Let's say that's what's about to happen. We're gonna use the beat for a cipher. Now, what we're gonna do is we can give them this so they can download and write too, because they don't care about no triangle being loud. They just want to be in the rap contest, right?
Exactly.
So what's gonna happen is when we mix it, before we put it out there for the world to hear with the cipher and everything, we'll come back and bring this and mix it.
Okay.
We'll mix it. So that's what we'll do. We'll mix it and bring all the elements, and then we'll actually film it. That'd be fun. We'll film it. That'd be fun to show the world how much goes into actually working on all this recording and stuff. I'm trying to make this big. Oh, you can't make it bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is off, but I want you to see that triangle, which was in the last song. See these 2 dips? Mm-hmm. I'm trying my best to not mess with the song, but dip that triangle out because it's too loud. Now this will show you where the triangle at. Can I turn this off and still have it jump? No, I won't. Okay. So if I was to undo these, this is from the last one anyway. So let's keep these closer to 0 so you can see the line. You know, I put them a little higher. When the triangle. See how I'm peeking way over top? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, I see it.
Yeah. So now that I pointed this all out to you, it's like it's almost like, okay, damn, now that he pointed it out and everything and I can see it, you clearly say that mug is way too
way
loud.
out there. They're peaking like a mug.
It's almost it's more than the bass. Look at the bass. Look at the bass.
It's
yeah. So do I rest my case?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And I love it. So what I did was, and I said that in the first video and everything. So that'll be, see right there, right? That's 6. I'm trying to cheat and just pull. I ain't trying to get it all the way out, but try to help it to be not so dominant. And I didn't have that much on this. I'm missing this one just a little bit. I want to be right on that. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, just notching that one thing out Now I'm gonna play with the book off and on. That's on. Off for me. Then on.
Oh
Yeah.
It's
Off.
definitely under.
Yeah. It's not too piercing. It's not too piercing, but I can hear it really become a nuisance before we haven't mastered yet.
Right.
We haven't mastered now. So I tuck it down just enough and hoping that this is my mastering suite right here. This is Ozone 9. And I got a lot of presets in here, y'all. So a lot of times I go through a preset and keep clicking on presets, and then I start tweaking something close to what the preset is. But pretty much this one, even kill. These are all the presets that came with it, and then I tweaked it my way. Okay? So, hey, I'm a firm believer in today's technology. Whoever made these presets, they gotta be good at what they do.
Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna step on their toes. I'm gonna do it just like the youngins do it. So we're gonna toggle this one off and on. Then we're gonna see can we find a better one for this song. So far, this one been working. This one worked the best on the first song. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Hear the difference?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's try another one. Yeah, warm. I know one thing, man. All right, let's go with that one right now. Wait a minute. I'm digging this track, young.
Thank you, sir.
I am digging this track, man. That's no bull, man. I'm like, I can't spit, y'all. So y'all ain't gonna never, y'all might catch me on
a goof off spit.
Right. You might catch me on some little thing, or might catch us. We're gonna have, we're gonna do freestyle battles, me and you. And he's a
I'm an ex-MC.
He's an ex-MC / singer, vocalist.
Yes, sir.
I was in the back. Either I'm on the instrument, or I'm behind some buttons. So my speaking has not been used for. I don't see. I'm trying to find
right now. Right, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I say all that to say, when I got in front of this microphone to start doing these reactions, I was determined not to lose. But I'm telling people, practice makes perfect. The World's Largest Rap Contest and the Turn Music and the Money system teaches you how to practice your craft. And don't just practice the stuff you like. If you're good at doing ad libs, don't get in the studio and practice your ad libs.
Right.
If you're good at spitting verses, now you might be weak. You got to practice on your weak points and try to make your weak points your strong points.
Right.
Then study and put a pen and paper in your hand. Watch some videos and write down what you're doing. That's very important, y'all. Very important. So if you're doing mastering, because this is a mastering subject. I talked about music. Rap. So if you're mastering stuff and you want Ozone 9, write it down. Right. It's something about the human brain, and this is the stuff that we're not taught. We're not taught this stuff. Our people, hip hop street people. But I passed that Security Plus test because I know how to study. When your body is into, I don't write my lyrics. people say they don't write their lyrics because they can't write.
Exactly.
I don't write my lyrics. I just spit them, and that's why I sound like that. But if you studying anything, engineering or anything, get a pencil and paper and write it down. You don't even have to read all the notes again. But the fact that you're using another sense,
right?
Your senses. If you can smell, every time I came in here and started studying and learning something, even learning keyboard, I would have a unique smell of something. That's another sense. I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it.
Right.
You know, and then taste something. And y'all think this is funny, but that's for real.
No, it's real talk.
That's real talk.
When you write it down,
right,
it definitely feels different than if you just reading it or if you just looking at it.
And say it out loud.
Yeah.
If you write it down, like the world's largest rap contest, we're going to have to get this and the barcodes and all. Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're done with the mastering. I mean, I bought the last but not least of the mastering. If you want, I got to bring this over here so they can see. Bam. We're done with that. We can close this down. Your levels, your overall levels. No matter what, your overall levels, when let's say this whole song is mixed and mastered, this is the mastering stage with the vocals and everything. You never, ever, ever want your song to touch 0. So I got it down 1.9. Now as soon as I hit 0, the red light is gonna come on. And people don't realize that these buttons and these levels mean something. It means something. They ain't just up there for pretty looks.
Right.
Watch this. See, 0 is red. That's letting you know you. Even though 0, and a lot of people will disagree with me, and I don't care. -1, -0.1 or -0.2. I was loving -0.2, but everybody, I like my stuff loud. Some people try to go over top of 0. So if you go over 0, this is what's gonna happen. You thinking it's louder, but you have a ceiling. You have a ceiling. That 0 is your ceiling.
Right.
So now even though we only 0.2 over, we can go over a whole lot more over. It's just gonna bring the floor up. Everything is not getting louder.
Right.
It's just smushing everything up.
Oh man, you don't
so
want
that triangle that's too loud anyway is coming up again.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be, and that's what you get. Like a yeah. You just get a smush sound.
Yeah, it sounds smushed.
It sounds smushed, and it was 100% no extra volume on there. I can hear it in my headphones. There's no extra volume. When we was mastering back in the day, we would master -1, not -0.1.
Right.
So that's a big difference. But now everything is digital, and where we going? Where we going with this? Where we going with the trap? We just gonna put on the where you gonna land these songs and these tracks?
Right.
Determines a lot of how much. We're not going to Walt Disney. We're not talking to their sound technician saying, what is your peak dB that needs to be before you put it on the movie set? We don't know that stuff.
Right.
So we know that rappers in the World's Largest Rap Contest is going to download this beat and they're going to put on their phone. They want to hear it as loud as it can. We got that. The loudest you can is negative. It's like a millisecond away from, just in case something jumps up a little higher,
right.
We covered a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But if we not, that 0 come on, that red light will come on and let us know that we at something that's a pink. So soon as that red light comes on, when you're at the peak, that peak letting you know that this is the red light is on, that we hit the ceiling.
Yes, sir.
So everything else from here, got to come up a little bit. Just a little bit, whatever you're doing.
Right.
You know, so that's what needs to be explained to a lot of people. Here we go. So we had -6. I like the joint.
Yes, sir.
That thing crank. I would love to use this song in the World's Largest Rap Contest on a cypher. And here's what's gonna happen. You got 10 people on the cypher or something, right? This is what's gonna happen, y'all. Let's say they pick this beat for a cypher. While we're doing the World's Largest Rap Contest and we got the people rapping, we're gonna put on a show.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
produce a show.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is the 10 people that's ciphering on this beat will come up on stage and do their thing. You see what I'm saying? So, and we're gonna have it mixed right and everything, and it'll be on the web. Dude, I'm gonna promote this thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so where we at? So we got the song mastered. Now all we gotta do is bounce it down. This is Logic, just in case y'all don't know. I teach engineering and all that good stuff. And somebody's at the door.
Somebody else is at the door.
Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Mike Cross told you so. We're gonna drop the song down. Peace out.
Sounds lit.
Come on in.